Hey guys, Max here for Rev3 Games, and as you might have noticed this morning, the Assassin's Creed 3 gameplay trailer finally went up after all these people went and clicked and shared and tweeted it out on Facebook. We finally get a look at what the game itself looks like, in spite of just concept art and screenshots. For starters, we got Connor Kenway, the game's hero, who's half Mohawk, half British, and he's the new assassin. He's going to be killing people in this one. It's pretty exciting. There's already a lot of kind of backlash about this being an anti-British game and this being focused on the American patriots, but I interviewed Alex Hutchinson's, the game's creative director, way back in February, and he said pretty point blank that this is really just about assassins and Templars, and there are Templars on both sides. And at the same time, back then there wasn't so much in America. This was often referred to as a civil war that was fought on foreign soil. So this is really a lot of Brits fighting other Brits. But anyway, politics aside, the game looks really cool, and we get a look at some of Connor's new moves. For starters, we get a look at Connor's ability to slide under stuff, which is a nice change of pace from just vaulting over anything in your path. There's also his really cool new weapon, which is like sort of a chain knife rope thing, which I think it's a kunai with a chain attached. Apparently, when they were first making the game, they wanted to make sort of like a scorpion's harpoon kind of grappling hook type thing, but then they realized that was a little bit too fantasy sci-fi for the Assassin's Creed universe, so they did the research and found a chain knife weapon, which you see Connor launching into the necks of a soldier and then hoisting him up on a tree, which is grisly. There's also the climbing mechanics are a big deal here. A good portion of the game takes place in the frontier between Boston and New York, I guess kind of this Connecticut, New England area. And there's mountains and trees there, and how one moves through snowy mountains and trees is entirely different to how one might traverse Rome or Constantinople. Less of a parkour thing, and there's more kind of you see him walking through snow, and he's sort of trudging through snow, which I think is fascinating. Of course, we also see animals. There are bears, for sure. Bears are confirmed for this game, which I'm sure everyone's going to be excited about because bears are cool. There's going to be a skinning, I guess, sort of skinning, fur trapping kind of side thing that you can do, which is cool. One thing that's really neat, and I think everyone's pretty stoked about this, is that in city areas you can run through buildings now. I don't know if it's all the buildings. I kind of doubt it's all the buildings, but you can jump through an open window to evade guards, and that's a little bit more stylish than just hiding in a haystack. The Next Anvil engine, which is what they're running this on, is apparently a very powerful thing, and one of the big parts here is that it can have like 2,000 NPCs on a battlefield at once. So there are missions. We saw a mission back at GDC in which Connor has to sort of make his way through this war zone where people are just firing muskets and cannons at each other around to the back to kill a guy, which is pretty cool. And it's a different kind of energy from maybe a town marketplace where people are just going about their daily lives when there's cannonballs flying around. All in all, it looks really cool, and it's nice to finally see some proper gameplay. That comes out October 30th on PS3 and 360, and I think the PC version is coming a little bit later, as per Ubisoft's usual behavior. But anyway, I got to talk with Alex Hutchinson. That was a great interview I did. You can check that out right here. And of course, there's also the time that Adam Kovic from Machinima and I just got really excited about the game, and you can check that out right here. As always, subscribe to our channel, youtube.com/Rev3Games. Let us know what you think in the comments. What do you want to know? What should we pay closer attention to? This game, I'm excited for it. I think a lot of people are. It looks really cool. I want to kill a bear. Anyway, see you guys.